At the end of this video series, we'll be giving away some of Rob Machado's Bloom Surf traction pads to one of our lucky subscribers. So make sure you're subscribed.
So Rob, I want to bring it back to you for a second. So, obviously you've been around the world to these amazing places, surfing in incredible spots. You've probably seen the impacts of an unsustainable world. And I wanted to learn more about, what's driving this sustainability mission for you? This isn't new. You've been doing it for a long time. What makes you tick in this?
It goes back to when my daughter was born. Kind of changed my whole outlook on life, because at that same time was when I stopped doing the tour and I wasn't traveling around the world. Everything kind of came to a halt. I started looking at schools for my daughter. Like, okay, cool. Where's she going to go to school? Like, let's go to the same elementary school that I went to, and let's check it out. And this elementary school, they just weren't recycling. I mean, they're throwing away just trash cans upon trash cans full of paper. And at lunchtime, every kid had a plastic water bottle, and they're just tossing them in the trash. So it was like, okay, and after spending more time at home, I realized I had a voice. Like, I can use it in a really positive way and affect not only the community and the kids on a school level, and just, so I started my foundation, and we really just went to that elementary school. We went to Cardiff Elementary School, and we're like, first thing we're gonna do is start a recycling program for you guys. Yeah. What we finally ended up on was kind of our main focus was water refill stations. So a lot of these schools are still running old drinking fountains that kids, no chance. They're not going to drink out of those these days. They had all been brainwashed to think they have to drink out of a plastic water bottle. Like a drinking fountain, water just comes out of the wall. Like, no, no chance. So we decided to tackle that whole, conundrum that was going on, and bring in refill stations to schools. And then on top of that, even provide every kid with a refillable water bottle. And it was kind of like giving them the power, and like they're taking that power home to their parents and going like, hey, don't buy those plastic water bottles anymore. I got this. I can fill it up at school. That was kind of the beginning of it all. And then obviously that trickled into like my life as a whole, being a surfer. I guess I was kind of the squeaky wheel, and I just went in and started pushing the envelope just to explore, to see what was possible and what we can do to make a change. And fast forward, almost 20 years later, there's been a lot of improvement, and it's been cool to watch the whole world kind of shift, and feel like I've been a little part of it.